On today's show, Johns Creek Elementary gets a special visitor, and later we get an update on the second semester of school. Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cumming Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a national 2014 Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Forsyth County Schools, quality learning and superior performance for all. And Northside Hospital Forsyth, committed to the health and wellness of our community.
I am Kimber Bruzzi, the ultrasound specialist at the Center for Perinatal Medicine at Northside Hospital. Saving Mothers is a nonprofit that helps reduce maternal and fetal death in developing countries. I'm very passionate about women's health. I'm really passionate about helping women and children. The training that I receive at the Center for Perinatal Medicine, it's my education, it's my skill base. And when I go to Africa, that's what I'm bringing with me, a piece of Northside Hospital. We are Northside Hospital.
Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Kayla Robbins. Johns Creek Elementary was only one of 9 schools in Georgia to be named a 2015 National Blue Ribbon School, and State School Superintendent Richard Wood stopped by this week to see just how special the Jaguars are. Let's check it out.
Our school is being visited today because we were one of 9 in the state of Georgia to be named a National Blue Ribbon School, and we are so honored that Superintendent Woods was able to spend some time here and see the great work of our teachers, students, and parents.
Well, there are a couple of things that they have to do as far as looking at meeting some requirements that are really high, looking at achievement, looking at the environment, looking at participation within the school itself. Not only are we talking about just the school staff and administration, but also the community and parents as well. So, it's a complete package and something that it takes the total team to achieve this award, and so we're here to recognize all individuals within this school.
Our parents, our teachers, and our students work so hard every day to make the students' K-5 experience the best it can be and set a great foundation to be college and career ready, and we were so excited that nationally they recognize that that's what Johns Creek is doing for its students.
Well, I think within the county, it sets a bar. It says, what can be, and I think it's showing what education can be when people and their parents and the school and administration come together. And I think that they're, again, just looking at, for myself, across the state, it allows me to highlight and showcase what's taking place at Johns Creek to say, listen, this is what's going on within the state. And I think one of the things that teachers love to do is that lead by example. And so we definitely have a clear example of what is going on and what's going well within our state.
We build the whole child. We work a lot on soft skills, students who are empathetic, students who have good morals and good integrity, students who give back to others. So we definitely focus on the whole child and want to make sure that the students we have who will leave us in 5th grade are ready for middle school and beyond for the world that they're going to enter.
Well, again, I want to congratulate Johns Creek once again for this distinguished honor. We hope to come back, as they progress during the school year and the years ahead. But they've set the bar for the rest of Forsyth County. So, I hope the other schools are looking, and we look forward to, again, having the pleasure of maybe one day coming to their school and recognizing them for being a Blue Ribbon School.
I consider the Chamber as the voice of business.
It's really designed to keep its hand on the pulse of the county.
And I think it helps the community grow. They've always been there for me every time I needed help.
The Chamber is making sure that they're able to communicate.
When I call, I get a response.
But the biggest thing for me is
the Chamber really focuses on helping small businesses.
Welcome back. The second half of the school year is well underway, so we caught up with Forsyth County School Superintendent Jeff Bearden for a look to see how the rest of the school year will go. Let's take a look.
Second half of the school year started, and the kids are back, and we're back to normal operations, and we're excited. The first half of the school year, a lot of school construction taking place on Forsyth County campuses. Several of our existing schools undergoing renovations. We're really excited about those projects being completed, and they should be completed by the summer of 2018, so that we'll start that school year and those campuses will really look brand new. We are also in the process of finishing construction on our new elementary school, Brandywine Elementary, our new middle school, DeSanta Middle. Those 2 schools will open next fall. We went through redistricting this fall, so now all of our students and parents know where their kids will be going to school next school year. And so that's in place. So it's been a really busy first half of the school year, and we're excited for the second half. Yeah, now that we're in January, we all know that if history ends up repeating itself, which it probably will, we'll probably end up dealing with some inclement weather throughout the winter. We're very prepared. This will be the first year we have not added any snow days into our calendar. If we have an inclement weather day, our students will learn from home. We learned a lot from last year having those inclement weather days where our kids were learning from home, and we took what we learned and we made some modifications. For example, this year all teachers will have their lessons posted by 9 a.m. for the day. That was based on feedback we received from both students and parents, and we think that'll make things more consistent. Number two, our teachers will have online office hours twice during inclement weather days, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Those will be for an hour each, where they are available to answer questions from students and or parents about the assignments. And then once the inclement weather day is over, students will have 3 days to turn their work in. The reason we're doing that, we recognize some families have to share technology. We might have power outages where parents will not have, or students will have access to technology. So we want to make sure we give kids, a few days when they get back to get their assignments turned in. But we believe we're going to be far more successful than we were last year. The second half of the school year, we are preparing for the following school year. That's kind of the way it is in this business. We actually have our job fair coming up on February 27th at West Forsyth High School. We expect we'll be hiring a number of new employees because our enrollment continues to grow. We also always lose staff every year through retirement or relocation, whatever the case may be. So it's not unusual for us to be having to hire 100 or more teachers. And so we'll have that job fair at West Forsyth High School. We look forward to that. It's an opportunity for our administrators to meet a lot of different potential candidates, see if they're a good fit for our school system. And by doing it early in February, we tend to get really, really good candidates. So we're excited about that. And then right after that, we'll start building our budget for the next fiscal year as well. So that's a really busy time of the year for all of us here in the county office as we put together our budget for board consideration. And they vote on that budget in June. So it takes several months to put that together.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Studio Forsyth. From everyone here at Forsyth County News, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday.